we are pretty back. Is it the time to get the alloy we deserve? To get the Overflux. I'm back, Frosco. Weren't you gone to sleep? Or to homework or whatever? And I am doing pretty good. Actually, I'm terrible. Still can't believe I got the grizzly salmon before everything else. But yeah. Are we getting or due tonight? And I love when people are just annoying and wants me to swap the lobby. Okay. Let's lock in. And that's for 75 grand. Nice. Made a lot of money. W conversation, to be fair. Nice. I still don't get why here. Nice. It's actually it's not that great. I mean, better than nothing, better than farming. Actually, no, it's not better than farming because it's Stretch Finnegan. It's quite literally the time for you to do farming, bro. Just farm. DMs. Sure. Not bad. I did so many frag run for my Necron armor. Those were not very fun, but way better than this. Not bad. But it sounds low for nuke run. For frag run. If you really need money, you should probably do something else. Like mining. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that does not sound good. Thorough win. 490. But why though? Just get a Devon. It's not expensive. Like, you could definitely afford a Devon. Get Devon in like 555. That tier 5 as well as profit. It doesn't make, by itself, it doesn't make lots of money. Like, there's not a big drop. But, you get so many poison arrow and just random stuff that just make enough so you can pay the quest again and have a bit of profit. And the run, well, the Slayer quests are so fast because the boss are so... just have so little HP. That it's just make the run very, very fast, so you're maybe 10,000 coin profit, you make it like every 2 seconds. So at the end of the day, it makes like good money. It's not that difficult. Yeah, for me neither. I have a few. Tarantula string is not expensive. You could buy all the tarantula string you need right now. I'll probably buy a few flycatcher. Or make. Because I have a stack here and I think it's not that expensive for one flycatcher. Yeah, but go it one part at a time. It's gonna be fine, bro. I meant craft. Made a flycatcher and put on my fishing minion. And once I'm done, probably put it on Rev minion. Or Blaze. I don't know. sure. I'm not sure to know why do you even have Ice Minion? What do you even need it for? Because Ice Minion for money was made like 2 years ago. And more like 3-4 years ago. And you could. You should just put a bunch of snowmen in, to be fair. Or Inferno. Inferno makes good money. And it's not that expensive. I have an Inferno minion set up. It cost me like maybe 200 mil. Not on this profile, but on the other one. And I could run it every day. It was pretty cringe, but it worked. Wow. Nice Hypixel. Nice Hypixel. Let's go. Yeah, if you want, because the point of Soul Flow Engine is to put it on a minion that makes things fast. And the fastest minion is the Snow Minion. So you could put Soul Flow Engine on this one. You could also put the Candy Generator thing on another Snow Minion. And also both with Super Compactor. And let them generate like everything you need or that could make money as fast as they can. Maybe even Snow Minion with the Candy upgrade and Flycatcher. So you'd make like a bunch of purple candy. Which right now are going to be very, very cheap. But at some point it's going to make you a lot of money. Should really go check really quick. My slime minion on that profile, that beautiful profile. Since it has been nursed since last time I played on it. Okay, 1.2 mil. Not bad. So in total, that's like a 30-something million coin. I just want to see how you feel. Not that badly. Not too bad. Let me claim them actually. Not again, it's a bit more XP. I'm not prepping any video of any kind on this profile, it's just this add a condensed mycelium, that's kinda insane. Let me show you really quick the infamous Inferno setup. Let's store there. Level 4 Inferno and a bunch of level 2. And I had main expander, flycatcher, everything installed. Main expander, flycatcher, that the Gabagool fuel. But I'm gonna stay those minions there. Ammonite. That's not even a single level. Carpentry level 30, no. I'm gonna take this as well. Nah, let's take the slime in as well. Give me 4-7. Nah, it's fine. I'm claiming those minions here, but it's not a stream where I play the game. I'm actually trying to get an Overflux, even though right now I'm in a bit of a downtime. It's like a sanity check downtime. But no, rest of the stream I'll be only doing Sven. So. Okay, so we made 17 mil in. I couldn't tell the amount of time I've been off. Probably like 2 weeks. Do I have? That was sold. Okay, both sold. That's, by the way, those armor pieces were from the dragon video. Anyway, let's go back on the real profile. Nice, that's a lobby with nobody in it. I'm gonna try to see if this spot is available. Is there no one here? Probably this spot is more efficient. Holy shit. It looks more efficient. It feels more efficient so far. Maybe it's just a curse and because I'm playing always at the same spot and I need to kill some fresh wolf from another place. So I can get my Overflux capacitor. I never grinded here, so see how it looks. Is this Kraken snapping me? Unreal. pause. Wait. Okay, I thought this was dealing a damage. Yay. Shuttle scroll to the Olin Cave. And after that stream, we're gonna have like a 2-hour session of just combining a bunch of room. Alright, I'm supposed to be playing with welcome back, Kraken. I missed you so much. I'm changing my strategy, hoping that I'm not getting Overflux because it just occurs at the other spot. Wait, I'm not the first one to like? Crazy. And Frost isn't either. Yeah, Kraken is a real one. In one of the other spot. Why are you playing this RAM underscore TV specifically? At the other spot in the desert, like the place where you farm acacia. It's another one. It's the hidden one. This one is like very not as easy to get, but it's, see, in there. And I never noticed it, but last stream someone told me about this. Oh no, don't tell me Kraken is the real hacker here. It's not. It wasn't Panda all along. It was actually Kraken. But yeah, this spot is a much like less known spot. Actually, not a lot of people know that it even exists. And I didn't know before last stream where someone told me at some point in the chat. Now I'm trying it. Usually, like, if you have a hype ear or like a Fire Veil one, yeah, Panda was a scapegoat all along. If you have like any, even a bow, and you can do like area damage. This you clear and spawn the boss in like 15 seconds, or like 5 seconds. Just wait for a bunch of things to spawn. And I used to do it also at the other spot because when you clear with Shadow Fury, you need to TP on a bunch of mobs, so the mobs need to be kind of close one from another. Here the mobs are much more separated, but there are more at the same time. So it makes the Shadow Fury ability kind of suck. But there are so many that the spawn speed is similar. I'm gonna try. I'm trying it right now. M7 moveset from Predev. What do you mean? There's no such thing as M7 moveset, just be a good pre-dev. Panda is a bad person. And he's trying to bring everyone down by telling them lies. And he's a cheater. Yeah, movements. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, okay, sure. This is Cheery for guild leader. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Cheery guild leader. I'm making my own guild. Ain't no way. Oh, Cherry is in the guild. But this guy, bro. D1 Rage Baiter. And that one thing though, I definitely think the guild would be better if I was leader. Then if it wasn't me, maybe like Tom or you Kraken, like a chill guy somehow. It's a guy that has good contacts. Oh no, good night Kraken. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you might have a beautiful Overflux screen in front of your eye. Hopefully. What? What's wrong? Errol Alex. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Thank you. Oh. That's weird. Just mining diamond, he's trying to find server because it's so profitable right now. Are you IRONMAN? Because it's, if yes, it's kinda always been profitable. Oh, wait, are the lobbies smaller because Finnegan's here, so less people doing it? Yeah. Yeah, Diamond makes money. Indeed. Like, it kind of always has made money. You can make up to, at NPC 30 mil an hour, at Auction House, I think like 50 or 60 mil an hour. But there are things that makes even more money at Auction House, so people do something different most time. Actually, when you have a good enough setup to make like 60, 50 mil an hour with Diamond on a regular profile, you just do Ruby and it makes much more. 455 Soul Armor and full Tesseract. Makes sense. But then it then you won't make like, you know, where? Oh, nice. I have 5th soul now. Are you on a regular profile? On IRONMAN or IRONMAN? I mean, it's a good money method, but with your setup, if I'm kind of crazy, you have a sorrow. First of all. Get the starters on the downgrades. Wait, what are we talking? What are we talking about? I need a starter. Am I done? A starter? Like you just started? Okay. Well, then welcome to this game. Wait, it's your first account, so you have access to everything. I mean, you always have access to everything. Just ask, I guess. But okay, then. Are you like early game? Do you know what is an IRONMAN profile? An Apple account. What? Okay. Okay, what's your Skyblock level? Did you start it like recently? Because I was using terms that I think you don't understand, because Apple account means nothing. Apple is the name of the profile you play on. Like mine, it's Coconut, but it can be a Apple. Oh yeah, you like a chill guy. You playing like from time to time, I guess. What's your playtime? If you do /PT, does it say the time? I just want to know. I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm just intrigued if you're like new player or. Because yeah, at your 194 hour. Okay, yeah. So welcome to the game, buddy. Even if it has been a year, your profile has been created. You're not a big player. Not trying to offend you or anything. Nice. Do you like? What do you like about this game so far? I'm curious to know. Because I am on what we call an IRONMAN profile. You are playing on a regular profile, which means like you know you can farm stuff to make money, buy stuff on auction house like weapon, armor, tool, etc., or sell tools as well. I'm on an IRONMAN profile, which means that I can't have access to trade, to the bazaar. I can't have access either to auction house. You know what it means? Okay, but I asked you if you were on a regular or normal profile, you answered me starter, so that's kind of confusing. Why? Nothing. What's wrong, Frost? Look at her. Okay, thanks. Well, I'm on an IRONMAN profile with a few thousand hours. I like nothing about this game. Nobody likes anything there. Nothing happens. I don't know about accounts that well. Well, there's like apple, pomegranate, coconut, melon, whatever the account thing says. It's just to difference them. If like you have like 4 different accounts, and you have to ask someone like on which of your account you play, you can say, oh, the apple one. And it really means nothing. It could be a color, it could be anything. It could just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but Frost, you are early game. Early game dungeon non. But anyway, I'm gonna speak in easy term. I'm like 30 virus, but if you take out his RNG. And his luck. Anyway. Hope your journey so far has been going well. Level 55 after 1 year is something. Is a level. I won't say more. Wait, I don't want to sound like a hater. I just... English isn't my first language, so even though I talk, it's a bit awkward. It might sound bad. Yeah, and M3 is early game. If I'm early game on my alt, well, on the other profile, M6 is early game. You know what is the true end game for us? Is having to reach Wolf Slayer 9 before dropping Overflux. It's not good or bad. I can tell you something that can help you a bit, just to understand what we mean by early game and stuff. You can be early game at one thing and end game at one thing. There are 5 stages of the game in Hypixel Skyblock. Early game, which is like where you're probably at when you like are discovering everything. Like bro, Frost, shut the fuck up. Early game is like everything that is below level 15 in every scale. Like farming 15, your early game farming. Even farming 20, your early game farming. Mining 20, your early game mining. You see? then the higher your level are, the better your armor sets are, the later in the game you'll find yourself. And by looking at your playtime, I can kind of guess if you went far in the game or not. Because in case you weren't aware, I personally, on an account where I have very good stuff, like with skill average 45, Necron armor, golden head, diamond head, glossy armor and stuff, those things would make me be a late game player, for example, because I have 10,000 hours on that account and can do everything with very expensive stuff, etc. So you're telling that you're level 55 doing mining? It's just interesting to know, like, at what point of the game you're located at, because some points are funnier and less grindy or more grindy than others. And it's rare to have a discussion with someone that is early game, and early game isn't like, doesn't mean you're bad. It just mean that you didn't play the game that much. And be aware you 200 hours, which is roughly what you have, is very early game. It's yeah. But don't be sad about your level. Skyblock level can be alterated by so many things. And I can tell you, like, if you only did mining, level 55 after 200 hours, it's good. In terms of a pace, it's decent. Like, it means that you're progressing fast in mining. Yeah, you play it. You're not forcing yourself to grind it, which is great. Like, me for example, right now, it has been 5 days, I've been playing around 10 hours a day to get a drop. One item that you guess is the Overflux, because it was Mayor Aatrox. Mayor Aatrox means the Slayer quests are less expensive and you get more XP. Yeah, I know, Frost. Your main was very good. But yeah, like in the past 3 days I spent like 200 hours alone. Just no, not 3 days actually. This doesn't make sense. In the past 3 days I spent like 20 hours. To be fair, 20 hours, 30 hours, just doing this one thing. And yeah, I've been setting for Glacial Site, and before I buy it, is that even a good idea? I want it for Zealot. Yes, it's a good idea. Wait, Glacial Site, if you really want... Okay, I'm gonna tell you something pretty basic about combat. You can... No. Hey, let him cook, Frost, let him cook. You probably did worse decision. Okay, you made your old profile. I don't remember actually, Frost. I wasn't there. I'm just saying this to look entertaining. I mean, last time I played with you, type of main that I'm talking about. Are you on the profile? We did the floor 7 run together? Or is this a different one? Anyway, if you want to get Glacial Sites, in combat there are 2 array classes that you can pick to play. It's not like a dungeon thing where with the classes, but like, for example, yeah, Glacial Site, actually you can use Glacial Site up to floor 6 easily, because it does a bit more damage than Spirit Scepter. But anyway, the point is, if you are the type of guy, Errol Alex or girl, I don't know, sorry, that would more likely play a mage type class with a lot of intelligence and mana, then yes, go for it. But you'll then need to... Okay. Then you'll then need to buy armor, specific armor and pets that will give you more intelligence, more ability damage, that it's called. So you can use your weapon, that is Glacial Sight, at its best potential to do the maximum amount of damage. Then you could, if you're more likely to left click spam everything. Yeah, but 14k with Frozen, with Frozen I guess it's fine. But kinda sucks. But that's like very early game, so like I guess it's fine. But you know, there are other weapons that can do much more damage at your level. Because like I said, you need to have an armor, so it does a good amount of damage. For your level, you need a Wise Dragon Armor. Or a 3/4 Wise Dragon Armor, which would mean chest plate, leggings and boots, Wise Dragon Armor, and then a Wither Cloak. Wither Goggles that you can buy in Auction House. Actually, it would probably be something else than Wither Goggles at your level, because it's too high. I think it's Wither. What is it? Ross, help me. What is the first upgrade to the Wither Goggles? Anyway, a different helmet. And try to max your intelligence stats so you can deal more damage, because 14,000 is not a lot. Just need to afford it. Yeah. But if you can one-shot Zealot and want a money method, do Summoning Eye first. It will be your main money method for a very good amount of time, and will be much better than probably anything else. You said you focused on mining, but Sorrow Armor with, I don't know what is the tool you use to mine, but if it's anything below Titanium Drill 455, which is, if you're using that, congrats, because it's pretty expensive for early game. I mean, on Iron Man it doesn't matter, and if you know how to play, if you're experienced, you'll figure out how to get it pretty fast, but since it's your first profile, you can probably not afford it. Okay, thanks. So you should get Dark Goggles, which you should be able to afford. Because Sorrow Armor looks good on paper, but since I went through mining tons of time, I can tell you, usually it's the armor you skip. And the fact that you're mining with it kind of triggers me. So yeah, what's your mining setup? Because if you don't have that good mining setup or equipment and stuff all around to support the fact that you're using Sorrow, which isn't a good mining armor, sorry to tell you, well, you might want to do something else for money. Mineral armor? Okay, yeah, that's smarter. So mineral armor with what? What's your pickaxe? I'm glad you know a bit about mining spread and stuff. At some point you might want to upgrade to this armor. 455 for real? Okay, then yeah, you can do it. I'd suggest you, if it's not already done, to kill a bit of Zealots so you can make money to put Jaded on your armor. And maybe even recom it. What's your pet, Armadillo? If you say Skada, I'm gonna like kill myself. Welcome back, Panda. I'm trying to teach someone to play the game. At least give advice. So what's your mining pet? Well, hey. Do I though? Do I have a life? It only took me twice the beast theory to get it. was so fast. Armadillo would be a nice option for your stage of the game, because the next upgrade is Skater. Mithril... Does Mithril give anything? Where is it? Yeah, no. You should probably get Skater. Actually, no, not even Skater. Skater's for Crystal Hollows. What am I talking about? Man, early game mining pets. That's sad. Are sad. Yes, Mithril Golem, the best you can get. I think Snail Pet would be the best because you're mining blocks. Can you check up if you can get a Snail Pet? And I'm pretty sure I'm right, actually. Do I have one? I probably don't. And your end game. Well, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, Snail Pet. Grants. I don't remember if it's more spread or more fortune. Even speed. But it has definitely a stat bonus for block, which would help you more than Mithril, because Mithril only gives plus 20 fortune, which isn't that good. And with that, you can definitely start mining diamond. Once again, with probably would be better to have Jaded with his reforge that you get from Jaderal. Should I switch to sheep or something else? Do you have an Enderman pet? It's... The issue is that you need a legendary Enderman pet for... It has a stat that gives more chance of getting Summoning Eye. It's very expensive, but at the same time, I can tell you from experience, but that is scuff experience. Every time I tried to get Enderman pets, I got it pretty fast. I don't know if the drop chance is like kinda common. I think if you grind a bit Enderman, the one before the Zealots, you might be lucky a bit and get a legendary Enderman pet. That sounds like a terrible advice, but I swear to God, every time I tried to get one, I got one in like 200 or 300 kills. Which is kind of fast if you use a Frozen Sight, which I did at the start of my profile. Good night, Frost. It's doable, and if you can't, you just don't drop it, you sheep. Yeah, but do you have a E-Man Legendary or Epic or something else? Because the perk that gives more Summoning Eye is on that Legendary. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Epic, yeah, then don't use it. Use your sheep. With that, you one-shot him. I mean... Yeah, it's a bit expensive. And yeah, you can use sheep. And yeah, so get Summoning Eye makes money, so you can upgrade a bit. Yeah, use Glacial if you want. Oh yeah, I mean to upgrade it. Sure. The good thing with Glacial Sight is that you won't have to change it for a while. It's kind of easy to get for early game, which is where you're at. And it lasts till start of late game. It's a replacement, a very viable replacement for Spirit Wing. Is it Spirit Wing? What it's called? Spirit Scepter. Did you find a good auction flip? Yeah. Panda, what do you think? If you're still there, what are we thinking about the AOTE auction flip? You're better than me at this. Yeah. I would you should probably be better not, yeah, you probably shouldn't start flipping before like knowing a bit more about the game, because maybe right now you can flip it, but it's very like 70k profit is not a lot, and you need money to flip. You like, it's really worth it. Yeah, for real. Yeah, just focus on AI. It'll go fast. It'll be faster if you want money. And don't neglect magical power. Whenever you can buy accessories, do it, because you'll regret you'll regret this later on. And yeah, make money, upgrade your mining armor, make money with that, and then, I mean, do whatever you want with it. The Slayer, but can't. Did you not imagine working? Yeah, magical. No. Well, there is one, but it's a Hyperion, and it only works for Eamon. No, you'll actually need to get a weapon, a melee weapon. Yeah, are you enjoying your time gold mining, Panda? Getting that G-Drag collection? At your stage of the game, and that's why I was asking you if you were more like wanting to play mage or wanting to play burst. Mage works until you want to do Slayer. Before that point, you'll be able to mage your way up to mid game. But if you want to progress Slayers, you have to get a burst set up, which aren't very expensive. To be fair, you can definitely afford a full dragon armor. Well, if you make a bit of money with Summoning Eye, definitely can get full strong dragon armor with aspect of the dragon, which should be your weapon, and a lion pet, perhaps, or a wizard skeleton. And with that, should just be able to do whatever you want. Uh, 27 mil is nothing. Like, it's enough to buy strong, but wait, get your oh my god, Anon stealing my kills in the lobby. I've been here for like half an hour, for an hour. It would be enough, yeah, to buy the full set, but don't do that until a while. Also, just so you know, in early game burst makes much more money than early game mage. When I was at your stage of the game, pretty much, I had a full strong dragon armor with aspect of the dragon, HOTD, and dragon fuse glove and dragon fuse cloak. It might not be the name of the cloak, I forgot, but it's something like that. And with those, I was doing 63,000 damage a hit. It wasn't a crazy setup or anything. You can go see my video called The Dungeon Experience. That was published a year and a half ago. And actually no, almost 2 years ago. And that was early game. That was just my armor, which was bad. But I can tell you this is something you could afford right now, and it would make much more damage. The thing is, at some point, with a thing you're gonna hate kind of soon, called the magical power, at some point you get so much intelligence that it just does much more damage to play mage. And also in dungeon, which is a big part of the game that you will want to play at some point, mage is a really good way to go. Basically, with Glacial Sight. Glacial Sight is a very good mage weapon for a long time in dungeon. That's why I'm telling you that you'll be able to get through mid-game, which will be like in 500 hours, probably, in terms of playtime. That's... yeah, with a Frozen Sight and your mage setup, it will go up that way. But outside of dungeon, mage before Hyperion is very not good. And on top of that, if you want to do Slayer, you can't really get that. So, if you want to right now do more content, getting a full strong dragon armor with Aspect of the Dragon and Dragon Fuse Glove and Cloak will carry you. Also, by the way, if you're looking for a guild, yeah, but not for early game, Panda. Not Frozen Sight. And I'm talking outside of dungeon. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you start, it's gonna suck, but at some point it's gonna be much better than Burst, like outside of dungeon. Once you get hype, or even what it's called, yeah, but it does your melee damage on it. We're talking about real mage pen, but you know what I mean. But yeah, for early game, you should probably get a burst set up. Yeah, you should probably get that. No, not for. I tried Panda. It's unplayable. Glacial. I mean, the issue with Glacial is that it's better, so you don't want to get Spirit Scepter. Nah, the burst path goes so much faster. This Ironman profile was meant at start to be a mage only. That was a challenge. I used for like the first 2 months, well, actually no, not the first 2 months, but until I got Frozen Sight, I used the little wand that you get from like a star wand or something that you get from it's not the adventurer NPC, but it's that girl that sells you armor stuff. I use that, then I use... what did I even use, bro? There's some shit right click weapon. And I got Frozen Sight. And I could only do like floor. I mean, we played together, bro. I dropped my Shadow Fury with you, and you see how miserable my armor was. My damage was. And that was, like, decent. Like, decent setup. I need to get carried in floor 5. And then I got Shadow Assassin and instantly started soloing it. And we're getting nothing. Nothing ever happens in this game. Oh, that's what the weapon I was looking for. Bundle Staff. I used Bundle Staff before Frozen Sight. The Hype. What a beautiful journey that was to get you the scrolls. And then you freaking quit it, you traitor. Come on, give me the goods. I've been farming for long enough. It's much less painful doing it there, though. Yeah, well, I'm kind of trying... My path is very similar to yours, actually. Okay, bro. Enjoy. See you later, maybe. But yeah. I did the exact same thing, but didn't drop Livid Dagger. I might get Giant Sword, maybe before. With my RNG, I'll probably meter my handle. All my scrolls. Hey, Panda, did you miss me dropping the Grizzly Salmon on the first part of the stream? I don't know his name, but yeah, we should invite him. Errol Alex, are you on right now? Are you still on the stream? If you're looking for a guild, we happen. No, but he said he might come back. Maybe try to see if his YouTube name is the same as his gamer tag. We might be able to invite him to the guild still. Because we're always recruiting. Don't forget to join the guild. To everyone that is watching. We are there to make other people and ourselves better. A good, carried by sweat guild. Sad. Holy shit, that's a lot. Wait, how much money do I have? Oof. We'll soon have to sell some things. It took a hit during today. By the way, me and Kraken settled on another challenge. Instead of trying to be the first Jade Dragon, we're actually doing the first to Alloy. Which didn't change much because I don't want to mine. Dip, like leave. 90 million points. 90 million gold. Only 10 mil to go, bro. Easy. I mean, day 4. Will I have to keep doing this tomorrow as well? Wait, for real? Or is it day 4 for you as well? Nice. I will have to get to day 4 there. The Overflux. Oh boy. What, the gold with me? Okay, for the Overflux. Yeah, the lion does grind until he drops it. This is the 3rd day in a row streaming. And I'll keep on going. Keep on going till it's over. Hey Duck, you missed a few drops. I dropped earlier, like 2 hours ago, I dropped Grizzly Salmon. Near the end of my last stream because I had to go, so I stopped and I restarted streaming. Which is much rarer than Overflux. Now, for me, with the energy meter. We're very close. We're very, very close to Sven 9. We're getting there, unfortunately. Energy meter 60%. Yeah, I dropped everything but the die and the Overflux so far. I've maxed every bestiary. Yeah, very fun. Her name is Agatha, like Agatha. What a Gartha. What if this for a stupid video that will get 500 views? Dropped 50% XP boost twice, which is a 0.001% chance to drop, and I got it twice. Welcome back. Jacob needs you. I got it, yeah. Well, the Grizzly Salmon is twice as rare as the Overflux. I got I got an Aunt Pet that is 0.003% chance to drop. Yeah, only happy things. Errol Alex, welcome. Are you interested, by the way, of joining a guild that could maybe help you at getting better and acquiring more knowledge about this game? Still no flux, indeed. In freaking deed. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're not at stage. Don't say this because you won't receive your money. Actually, no, you know what? You will die. Yeah, on average, everyone in the guild that joins the guild are better. Yeah. It's a fact. I'm gonna sell a few things. I need a few coins. That is not even paying back. Nah. You just tell them to ask to install Odin clients. That's all you do. You make them install Ringo. A Ringo client user. That's the only advice you ever gave to someone. You have a problem, install a Ringo. Very good client. Peak. And then you get so good you start speaking Russian. And sell your accounts. And then get banned for boosting. How much XP does my own have? 1.3. The fuck does dip mean? I don't think I have any burn. But I don't even know his IGN and I don't know if this guy wants to join. Yeah, okay. I have to got. Yes, yes. And then I'm still here just to suffer. Yeah, but I don't have his HCN. Errol Alex, are you interested into joining a guild? Yeah, no. Decide. It costs nothing, it's free. By the way, your guild ranking, like the guild ranks, makes no sense. Like, okay, full bottom is RNG carry, then it's noob, then it's member, then it's officer, then it's Iron Man, which doesn't make sense. Like, officer should be the second highest one. We don't have RNG. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Like, if you could maybe put it so it's guild leader first, then officer, YouTube, IRONMAN, member, and then whatever you want. Because sure, IRONMAN can be above. Sure, IRONMAN can be above a member, but like above officer. Officer should be like big. Yeah, but he can't shut the fuck up. Because it looks like you were drunk when you did the guild rolls. Just below officer. Oh, you can keep a YouTube rank. Or below, well, whatever you want. Above like IRONMAN. Obviously. Like it's a rank, not about what you play. Alright. See ya. Have a good night. Bubble newbie, hell no. I'm kicking you from the Discord if I don't like what you're gonna do. Oh boy. This has been rough. This shit is never ending. Yeah, my soul left. It's back to what I've been doing for the past 3 days. This is starting to feel like I'll have to do this tomorrow as well. Even though I still have like 5 hours in front of me. Which is and it's so worth. Nice. GG. Now you can do dungeons. Next upgrade I'd recommend you to buy is a burst setup, because even though you might want to play mage most of the time, well, for a special reason, slayer, event, whatever, you might have to use a melee weapon. So it's always nice to have a combat set as well. But that's nice, they're good purchase. Okay, finally. But it's weird that I wasn't spawning anything. That is an unhealthy amount of kill I'm having to do. So far, the quote-unquote magic find set hasn't been working too well. I mean, Grizzly Salmon was crazy, but that's kind of messed up. They should really bring back Frostwalker. There are so many aspects of the game where it's so annoying to not have Frostwalker. And I remember that before there was Frostwalker. We used to use it to farm ice on Jerry Island. I almost made an entire combat level just from killing wolves. It's only combat 45, 57. My overall range just in this area has been pretty bad. Maybe that wasn't a solution. This could be it. Could be it once again. Oh, level 70, nice. It feels kind of better doing this there than at the other spot because it's new colors. It changed a bit from the habit. Please be it. Man, yesterday was my night, maybe. Or like fired up. My night, yeah, my night. I was happy, had a great day and stuff. I just spent the entire day doing this. And nothing else. I am tired. Oh. Probably our best member, if it's not second best member, left the guild. Yo, combat 45. I did maybe 2 or 3 levels just from doing this Slayer. W. That's a nail. Wasn't mine from leveling up. Or okay. At 50 I get the new emblem. Yeah, new emblem. Do I get a new color? No. It's at 280 that I get the blue level. That scared me. That scared me quite a lot. It's been a really long time since I got one of those. Funny, how rare is this? Because I have a lot, like, I know it's not specifically rare. It's 0.1% chance. And this is pretty much also a 0.1 now. 0.9. Basically 0.1. Oh, you're still there. Hey. Nah. I really thought it was just some mod or but I've given on my stream. I didn't thought you were still there. It's because this is not entertaining. This is just lame. I'm not even talking anymore, I'm just tired. I want this to be over. And it's gonna be the same thing tomorrow. Ooh. Nothing ever happens. I love playing this game. It's really a sensation of fun and happiness whenever I play. At some point, I just run out of money. It's probably what will happen. Then I'll have to go to do some diamond mining or something. Or I probably just have enough resources to sell. I've been working on this. I've been streaming this because I'm trying to make a video about the Overflux. But this is truly turning into just a maxing Sven. Dropping everything Sven can drop us, getting level 9, maxing the bestiary, maxing the collection. This took a turn I wasn't expecting. And I thought it was gonna be fast. It would be gone, done, gone, and over in like maybe a stream or two. Because everyone gets it before Rev 8. It's Ram. Ram gets it after Rev 9. I'm the special one. The one who took way too much time to do something that shouldn't have. Why am I the one that has to pay for every lucky guy? For every like guy that drops an RNG carry drop, I get to do it for 100% for every item. Just waiting for that purple item that isn't the red claw to drop. That's all I'm waiting for. Is this it? Is this the end? Probably not. Yeah. Hello, Autumn. Hey, hello. Come to the stream. How you doing? Yes, I am grinding for Overflux. So. As I've been for the past 80 hours. How about me? Could be better if I get it now. Nah, didn't, so not that good. I can show you something very quick. 64% energy meter. Progressing towards level 9. I'm getting tired of this thing. Oh no. That's crazy. So you got it before level 9. I swear to God, I'm gonna get it after. Shit is painful. I've been doing this streamathon until I get it. I streamed 3 days ago, the day before yesterday, and today. I dropped everything. I dropped the Grizzly Salmon earlier today, which is rarer than my Overflux from where I am. I dropped 2 foraging XP boosts that are 0.01% chance drop. And I got them back to back. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that happy with getting it. Because it's freaking bad RNG. Like, it's nice, I need it, but I would have been fine waiting. Also got an Aunt Pit that is 0.003%. There's so many, so good RNG, but for really the thing that I didn't want it to get. Even though at some point I would have needed them, but this just really means that as soon as I get Overflux, and if I'm already level 9, I never ever need to do this layer again until the update. 1.4 mil XP for Grizzly. Like Overflow. Like you were Sven 9 and you went past that. Like 400k above the 9. That's what I mean. Okay. So 400k, 400k above it's a 9. That is a lot. Fortunate, so I'm not the only one that is unlucky. Oh, I just played this game for fun. What happened? What happened to this guy? I don't have enough money. Did the quest restart or not? No, it didn't. Okay. That is an issue. Out of money. I was just missing that. That is a lot. Way too many. Yeah. there anything I could sell to make a bit of money? Wonder how much is worth place. If I remember one, not that much actually. Yeah, we're in a pretty bad situation. Okay, stream crash for like 10 seconds. Are we back? Yes, we are. I said the word farming and my stream crashed. That's funny. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna end the stream there for today. I'll go make some money, and tomorrow we're gonna be back on the big grind because I feel like keep going for at least today. And yes, this is a poop dye armor. I regret so badly my decision of doing that. But yeah, I need a break of this. With this killing thingy. No, that's the wrong item. Bunch of shit dye in here. Most useless item in the game. I'm gonna swap my things and then I'm just gonna breathe some air before it gets dark again. I'm not talking about daylight, I'm talking about grinding. Man, this journey has been fucking trash so far. You guys can leave the stream. Thanks for having been there. Don't forget to subscribe if possible. If you want to join my Discord, it'd be nice as well. Subscriptions are totally free and it helps me greatly. The last hour and a half was very not entertaining. It was sad. It's just me grinding. I'm tired. I'm sorry for not performing, but we'll do our best, and next time we're gonna make something great happen, hopefully. And I will probably do Nether Word. Yep. I can always go claim my that's not where I should work. Go claim my traps and kill the pests. Do we have anyone funny? Gives funny item. Lowering bucket, I'm not buying that. Oh, I'm playing modless. Hell no, I'm not doing this. Okay. Thank you guys for being there. I see y'all, unfortunately, tomorrow. Good night, Skyblock.